My parents, my mother especially, have had an extreme hyperfixation on ancestry DNA for the better part of a decade. They bombard, and I mean pester the heck out of extended family members with calls and messages full of questions they can't or don't want to answer. They've even bullied a few of them into taking tests themselves. They refuse to take no for an answer and badmouth their current targets to literally whoever will listen until they cave in. Literally no one cares about this stuff but them. When my child was 6, I got an email on my phone that I wasn't supposed to see because it came to my ex's email that I didn't know was still logged in. I never got notifications for it until that day. My ex and their mother had taken my child across state lines to take a paternity test and told my child it was a secret and not to tell me. And the email was the result, 99.9%. And trust me, I also wish it was 0%, but I have a tendency to be faithful even to a bum. My child ended up telling me about a secret dentist trip they went on. I mention this situation only to say that my mother knows how angry I was about this because there is never a reason to have my child withhold information from me. Plus, the only reason my ex did it was because they owed the IRS and were banking on my tax return to start paying it off. Said ex passed away last year. Whoa. My mother took it upon herself to research my ex's family out of pure nosiness. She couldn't find much, so she mentioned wanting to call my ex's mother, and they literally do not know each other, to ask questions about things that genuinely aren't her place to ask about. She got mad when I told her to stop because, in her words, I'm just trying to find my grandbaby's family. They might marry their cousin. That's a lie, because whatever information she thought she could find, she would try to gossip about. She wants to find secret families across town, find out who unalived their spouse, who went to jail, that type of stuff. Lady, you're annoying. Okay, anyway, sorry about that. I was just casually told by my child that a few months back, my mother made them spit into a tube to find my other parents' family. So strange. But immediately looked like they weren't supposed to say that. I am furious. So because she couldn't be nosy the way she wanted, she went behind my back and put my child's DNA into a database I did not consent to. All because she's nosy and can't respect boundaries. On top of that, my child is well under 13, which means they shouldn't have even been able to have a test submitted. Her behavior is perpetual line crossing. My parents try to dictate how literally everyone else in the family should raise their kids, undermine everyone's authority over their own children, and think they have the final say over everything. That being said, I'm pretty sure this is illegal, and honestly, I'm tired of this ancestry stuff. Would I be the a-hole if I reported her to Ancestry and got possibly a decade of work erased? Because at this point, she just tried to play me. I fully plan on confronting her tomorrow and won't leave them alone with her anymore after this, because it's not the first time she's done something behind my back. I just wanted to know, would I be the a-hole for reporting her to Ancestry? Also, she did this purely out of nosiness. My ex's family knows their own extended family members just fine. My mother just wants to gossip about tragic passings and close relations. Since I told her not to contact them, and since she probably got stuck trying to do independent research, she decided to make my child spit in a tube because she thinks she's Henry Louis Gates Jr. I hope this cleared everything up.